Good Wednesday morning, friends, or afternoon, or whenever you happen to join. For those that I may not know, I'm Reverend Jennifer Finley, our Momentum and Discipleship Pastor here at First United Methodist Church in Kirksville, and this is our midweek time to simply take a deep breath together wherever we are, and to pause together and to wonder together how and where God is showing up to us in all that swirls in our lives, how and where God's presence is becoming known and visible to us, because we know God is present, but there are some times that is harder to know and sense and feel and even taste and touch than it is at other times. And so we come together each and every week to help each other see and hear God's presence. If you are like me on this cloudy day here in Kirksville, you might still be drinking your coffee or your morning tea, or perhaps your day has already started off at a frantic pace. Wherever you are, know that you are welcome as we come into this time. I have shared before that I have come to value this time in part because it allows me to ask that same question for myself. Where is God meeting me? And this week, my answer to that was a little strange. It was God met me in a sticker. This sticker, it might be backwards for you, but it simply says, "You got this." These are stickers that we purchased to hand out to our college students, our returning college students, at the new Welcome on the Square, new Student Welcome on the Square that comes up here in a few weeks, sponsored by our Chamber of Commerce, and to hand out at our other campus ministry events with new students. But I had one sitting on my desk earlier this week, and God met me in that. Just that simple reminder of, you got this. Now, again, it's intended initially to encourage our college students who are making moves to new places and who are starting in new classrooms. Our public school K through 12 kids started classes this week along with the educators, and this might be a message to them as well. You got this. But it's not just limited to students and teachers and educators who are heading back into classrooms. You have this, you've got this, is simply a word of encouragement. Whatever the this is, it might be a new school year, a new classroom, a new place. But it also might be a hard decision that you're having to make, or a new medical diagnosis, or just a simple hard day where you're not exactly sure if you're going to have the energy for the day. Or perhaps, like so many of us, the this is the anxiety that's come with the new election cycle, and the worry and the fear and the wondering of whether our relationships with friends and family can sustain through another cycle of political ads and campaigns and memes on Facebook. You got this might refer to any number of things that are happening in your life. And it doesn't make it all better, right? Somebody reminding you and encouraging you that you've got this isn't toxic positivity. It doesn't say it's all going to be okay and it's all going to turn out perfectly. No, it simply is a reminder that you are not alone in this, whatever the this is, and that, as we remind our students, you are loved deeply by friends and family and by God. That, I think, friends, is the power of encouragement, whether it comes in the form of a sticker or a hand on a shoulder or a knowing look or a verbal encouragement to a friend or family member. I wonder, when have you been on the receiving end of that type of encouragement? What did that feel like? And I wonder, when have you been on the one that has been giving that type of encouragement? Because there is power in that simple act of encouraging one another. Again, not saying that everything is going to be fine when it's not. Not saying that all the problems in your life will magically go away. Simply saying, together with each other, we know we're not alone. I think this is another way of simply saying, you got this. You're not alone. We're cheering you on. There's this great passage in Scripture. I didn't pull the full passage today, but there's this great image that Paul uses in the New Testament of athletes running a race and folks lining the way, cheering them on. It's one that's probably super familiar to most of us. It's imagery of that. So we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses. Friends, we are surrounded by folks who are encouraging us along the way. Whether you are walking into a new classroom this week, whether you've made a physical move this week, or whether you're watching everyone else do those things and wishing that your life would change in some way, whether getting up this morning was a challenge and you needed encouragement, whether anxiety is pulling at your heartstrings, or whether you're in an easy spot and you can offer that encouragement to others, wherever you are, know that there is deep, deep power in encouragement. And so I hope and pray that this moment is a word of encouragement to you. And my challenge for us is to wonder about how we can offer encouragement to others in these days ahead. It might be as simple this week as looking someone in the eye so that they know that you know that they've got things going on in their life, and just simply saying, I'm here. I know that you've got this. And if you need anything, let me know. There's great power in that. There's many, many ways to say that. It could simply be a hand on a shoulder or a hand on a hand, or just simply showing up without saying anything. And if for some reason you need or want one of these stickers, let me know. We can make sure we have a few of those available at the office. Friends, you do have this, and God goes with us. Go in peace.